So it's the home team now. 7-point differential. Pass to Jokic. Back to ball. It's stolen by Okongwu. George for three. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. George outside. The three ball. Okongwu. Great positioning on the putback.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Out left to the wing. Inside. Pass to Green. Now Jokic. 6 to shoot. And they double up Jokic. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Here's Jokic. On the wing, Vassell. Pass to ball. Jokic is doubled. Now Green. Wide open look. He can't get it to go.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Here's George. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. They still need this. The kick out to ball. Jokic is doubled. Pass to DiVincenzo. Hits a three-pointer.
Just cannot allow DiVincenzo to shoot it from there.
Las Vegas leading by 6. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. We talked about Paul George and what his game plan was for keeping him in check. He said it's never going to be easy with him, but I told our guys I want constant communication. Talk when screens are coming, switch when we need to. We need to be highly active guarding him. Let's see how effective they are against him tonight. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And it's Jokic missing.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Okongwu up top. Over ball. Misses off the right iron.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Outside, DiVincenzo. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. DiVincenzo's got 5 points.
DiVincenzo with the nice touch on the inside shot. Boy, he really knows how to make it work at close range.
Here's George. Pass to Okongwu. Now George. Las Vegas needs to get off a shot. From downtown. Doesn't go. That's his 5th miss out of 10 tries. Stolen by Giddey. No good on the 3. Jokic in the post. And Jokic throws it down.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Here's George. And he drives in. And the jam by George.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Las Vegas.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
One other factor today, points off turnovers. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
And this is his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Clark, last year, Jokic had arguably one of the greatest offensive seasons in NBA history.
Absolutely amazing, B.A. I mean, he averaged a 30-point touchdown, triple-double, shooting over 57% from the field and 41 from three. This guy is building one of the greatest legacies we've ever seen in the league.
Pass to George. Back to Okoro. Now George. There's the three. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Because of his incredible scoring ability, many consider George to still be a star.
Ball. No stopping him there. Jams it in and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. That one on Giddey. And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
Stolen by Vassell. Stolen by Giddey. George, right side. To the paint. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Ball's doubled. Pass to DiVincenzo. Vassell, left side. Jacks up a three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Here's Okogie. Still without a bucket. 4 on the clock. They get it back. Okongwu. Misses the baby hook. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. DiVincenzo can't hit. Las Vegas leading by 3. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Back over to you.
A great passer. Allie, thanks very much for the report. DiVincenzo on the wing. Jokic a screen. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And as a player, how important is film study to reaching the highest level of success, Clark?
Tell you what, with the advance in technology, it's actually critical now, B.A. I mean, it's more accessible, too, and that helps everybody realize the benefits of doing that extra work of studying yourself, your team, and your opponents.
Now here's Ball. Green. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Green's got his first 2 points of the night.
Inside, Green can be very aggressive and physical, allowing him to do work scoring the ball.
Pass to Drummond. Over Jokic. And that one hits the back iron. For 3, DiVincenzo. Sinks the tray. DiVincenzo's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Rise and fire. DiVincenzo does not lack confidence going right up with the shot.
Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Vassell. Pulls it. Jokic grabs the board.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
A true playmaker, when Ball isn't creating for himself, he's creating for others.
Pass to Walker. Shoots over DiVincenzo. It's good on the putback.
putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
First personal foul.
Here's ball. 36 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Jokic. Oh, he's a load inside. Jokic finishing strong.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Walker. There's the triple. On target from range. And Las Vegas leads by 1. Now here's Richardson. From deep, Strus. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Up 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. So it's the home team now. The lead is 2. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. Here's Jokic. Vassell outside. Just 5 to shoot. Jokic is doubled. Down low. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Giddey scanning the floor. Pass to Prince. And here's a Kongwu for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. The Kongwu's got 7 points in the game. A 6'8" point guard, Josh Giddey's length gives him a massive advantage, Grant.
Oh, it does, B.A. He's too big for opposing ones to guard. It's tough putting a wing on him, and Giddey just makes you change your defensive game plan.
Jokic, good.
I don't know if this is one of Jokic's preferred spots, but his smooth stroke allows him to cash in from anywhere.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo. He's got 10.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Back to ball. 6 on the shot clock. LaMelo Ball with the stuff.
A master at creating space in the two-man game. That's LaMelo Ball.
Pass to George. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Back to DiVincenzo. Jokic the screen. DiVincenzo with it. And it's Giddey picking him up. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Las Vegas trails by 3. Pass to George. To the left side wing. And here's a Kongwu for three. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
Now here's DiVincenzo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to George. Launches it. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Here's the break. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Vassell, left side. Here's Jokic. Guarded by a Kongwu. Back to Vassell. Oh, it's stolen away.
Hey, you can only give one defender the steal in the stat sheet, but I think both guys had an impact there.
Pass to George. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. It's a one-on-one situation. The putback. Out to DiVincenzo. This one for three. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's George, covered by Jokic. Okogie on the wing. Back to George. Shot clock at 6. Off target from outside.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second team foul. Checking in.
A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Outside for Green. Launches a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Green's got 5.
You've got to respect Green at the arc. If he gets open out there, he can make you pay.
Walker for 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Ball outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, with the head of steam. And it's Thor with a rebound. Las Vegas trails by 3. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Walker. Puts up a 3. Jokic grabs the board. Here's the break. Here's the sell. And that one is hammered home.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
The third quarter comes to a close. They're up by 5. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now Giddey. A Kongwu up top. And it's on Dante Exum. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Giddey with it. It's George on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. George has got 23.
Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George was ready to fire.
Pass to Strus. Here's Post. Cans it from the wing. Post has gotten his first basket of the night.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
George's shot is off.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Jones feels it out. Pass to Strus. Off target with the three. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Las Vegas. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Giddy with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Pass to Vassell. The three connects from downtown.
Always ready and willing to fire Vassell from the corner.
And here's George from the arc. Ball with the rebound.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
George outside. Pass to Okongwu. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
The home team on D. It's George on the wing. 4 on the clock. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Jokic the screen. And it's Ball off the drive. The three, Vassell. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's George. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Paul George, one of the most versatile and dynamic players in the league. I mean, he does a lot for his team offensively and defensively, which I think frees up the other guys to do their thing.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
And he commits the intentional foul. Clark, you think about current NBA players. Which do you see becoming head coaches down the line?
Well, I think Chris Paul is an obvious answer. He's had so many leadership roles, not only on his team, but throughout the league. Mike Conley has great temperament, has been a tremendous mentor to other players, and is also a guy who has shown great leadership capability. Perhaps C.J. McCollum, a Northeast Ohio guy as well, because of leadership he's shown in the NBPA. So those are 3 that come to mind right away.
Ball with it. Now Okongwu defending. Rebounded by Giddy.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Well, that's a smooth-looking jumper by Paul George. I mean, he's one of the more gifted scorers in the league, and there's no place on the floor where he can't hurt you.
Now here's George. Takes a 3. Ball there for the rebound.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Here's Jokic. Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
When Jokic is rolling like this, it's a beautiful thing to watch, and there's not a lot the defense can do. The Joker, as a matchup, is a nightmare.
Book it! And here's Jokic. And they double up Jokic. Now Vassell. Here we go, one-on-one. Outside George. He lets it go. tipped away. For three. The three is in.
Hey, when you got a player like George, in these moments, you turn to him. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. .40 seconds left in the game. Green on the attack. Rebounded by Giddey. Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
Picked up by Kongu. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Stolen by Vassell. Jokic outside. So they get the victory here at home. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.